ambush on the red-brown soil. Dewdrops cling like a quiet choir. Each small light on a broken leaf, reading parables to the patient heart. Elders sit where the shade runs thin, eyes like wells old in days gone by. Say, youth, watch how the water rests. That is how a heavy soul can light. You on the promised land, cool on a burning ground. Grace in the smallest hand, soft truth, yet it shakes us down. You on the promised land, peace when the war began. Love falling drop by drop, till the mountain nears to man. Oh, we chase crowns made of crumbling dust, trade our breath for a louder name. But the dew never signs it to work, still it feeds every hidden flame. Tell me, why do we fear that pause, where the mind must face what's real? Silence talks like an older friend, asking child what you really feel. Do on the promised land, cool on a burning ground. Grace in the smallest hand, soft truth, yet it shakes us now. Do on the promised land, peace where the war began. Love falling drop by drop, till the mountain kneels to man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some build temples out of noise, some build temples out of choice. But the dew touch every tongue, saint and sinner, old and young. Your friend is the way we walk, not a fence or a distant slaw. Then each drop on the thirsty clay is enough back to who we are. Do on the promised land, cool on a burning ground. Grace in the smallest hand, soft truth, yet it shakes us gone. Do on the promised land, east where the war began. Love falling drop by drop, till the mountain kneels to man. Oh, Lord, do on the promised land, wash out the fear and blind. Leave us with naked sight and a heart that hey. Blueprints drawn in desert dust, stone on stone they build their trust. Golden throne on borrowed land, ink-stained fingers pointing hands. Who climbed the tower in the sky? Who drew the map? Who sold the lie? Name on the gate in polished chrome, but nameless hands still haul the stone. Architect of Babylon, writing laws on crumbling walls, selling crowns to everyone, then laughing when the empire falls. I see your face in suits and screens, same old script in finer ink. Architect of Babylon, you rise each time we fail to think. History carved in someone's tongue, old men's myths taught to the young. They draw the borders, cut the lines, call it order, call it mindset. This is progress, this is peace. Still some need crumbs from their own grief. Steel and glass scrape up the sky, yet hungry eyes still asking why. Architect of Babylon, writing laws on crumbling walls, selling crowns to everyone, then laughing when the empire falls. I see your face in suits and screens, same old script in finer ink. architect of Babylon. You rise each time we fail to fix. Yeah, 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 yeah. You build your towers in my head, but I can plant a deeper root. Pull out the blueprint, thread by thread. Choose truth over golden fruit. Babylon stars in how we see each other and our little throne. Break that brick of me, not we. Watch all kingdoms turn back to stone. Architect of Babylon, writing laws on crumbling walls, selling towns to everyone. They're laughing when the empire falls. I see your face in my own pride, when love is last and fear is king. Architect of Babylon, I tear you down with how I speak. Oh yeah. Ashes in the valley, still the roots hold tight. Smoke over the hillside, old rum still in sight. Children walk in circles round the place our elders prayed, looking for a meaning in the mess that we have made. Ashes in the valley, what story do you tell about the hearts that hardened, about the pride that fell? If every fire started from a small forgotten spark, then maybe there is wisdom hiding in the dark. Yeah, ashes in the valley, I hear you when you speak. You teach the strong compassion, you make the mighty meek. Kingdoms built on sandbanks, call it stone, call it shore. Trade the soul for silver, call it rich, call it pure. Man build high cathedral, but him own mind stays small. Study every scripture, never hear the inner call. Ashes in the valley, what story do you tell about the hearts that harden, about the pride that fell? It's every fire started from a small forgotten spark, then maybe there is wisdom hiding in the dark. Oh yeah, ashes in the valley, I feel you in my chest. You burn away illusion, you leave the simple best. Some say life a ladder, I say life a wheel, round and round returning, till we learn to heal. If the ground is sacred, every loss a seed. From the dust of failure, you're the food we need. Ashes in the valley, what story do you tell about the hearts that harden, about the pride that fell? If every fire started from a small forgotten spark, then maybe there is wisdom Morning breaks on a wounded nation. Coffee cold on the windowsill. Newsprint ink on your tired fingers. Another promise, standing still. Children laugh in the rusted schoolyard. Teacher's eyes got 1,000 stones. He said, wisdom grows like stubborn grass. Through every crack inside their walls, hear the bells of freedom toll. Deep in the marrow, deep in the soul. Not just for bodies, for the mind's control. Wake up, my people, hear the bells of freedom toll. Bells of freedom toll. Not just in anger, but in love so bold. It ring for justice, it ring for hope. Wake up, my people, hear the bells of freedom toll. Elders sit by the corner shop, counting stories more that years. Say, boy, they selling you shiny cages, calling your comfort, conquering fear. He tapped his heart like a talking drum. True revolution start right here. When you can face your own reflection and still find something you to be. Hear the bells of freedom toll. Deep in the marrow, deep in the soul. Not just for bodies. Wake up for the mind's control. Wake up, my people. Yeah, the bells of freedom toll. Oh, bells of freedom toll. Over the markets, over the border, above the borders that we've been sold. Wake up, my people, hear the bells of freedom toll. Some call it madness, some call it grace, some call to love this life in a crooked place. Oh, to plant your truth in poison ground and still believe it can come around. If every heart is a holy drum, who you marching for when the battle come? If every thought is a grain of sand, what kind of shoreline you shape me mad? Hear the bells of freedom toll. Deep in the marrow, deep in the soul. Not just for bodies, for the mind's control. Wake up, my people, yeah, the bells of freedom toll. Not just in anger, of them love some more. It ring for justice, it ring for hope. Wake up, my people, hear the bells of freedom toll. Yeah. I was chasing every rumor of gold, every rumor of fame, till I woke up with my pockets so full, but my spirit the same. Ego talking like a pirate all day, repeating every old pain. Then a still voice whisper, son, step away, come walk in the rain. Compass of Jah, turn my heart to the center, point my feet to the humble road. Compass of Jah, cut through pride, through the pressure, show me home when the math explode, when the mind run wild and the night feel long. Let your love line pull me strong. Compass of Jah, you alone know where I belong. Some read book and forget how to live. Some live fast and forget how to feel. One man swear he would die for the truth, but he bargained for a better deal. Every doctrine draw a circle of doubt. Every preacher want throne. Jah just tracing little lines in the dust, saying, leave that stone, compass of Jah. Turn my heart to the center, point my feet to the humble road. Compass of Jah. Cut through pride, through the pressure. Show me home when the map explode, when the mind run wild and the night feel long. Let your love line pull me strong. Compass of Jah. You alone know where I belong. North is justice, south is grace, east is wisdom, west is faith. Round and round we chase our tail, still your mercy, mercy marks the trail. Hey. Elders sitting in the cool of the yard, say the richest man share. You can study every language of stars, still be poor if you care. Only about the little kingdom of I, crowns that rust in one day. Jah align it like a moon to the tide, make me move when you say, compass of Jah. Turn my heart to the center, point my feet to the humble road. Compass of Jah. Got you pride to the pressure. Show me home when the map explode, when the mind run wild and the night feel long. Let your love line pull me strong. Stop, Jah. You alone know where I Every dollar got a history, every favor got a string, every smile got a barcode, hidden in the grin. Listen, man build kingdom pan paper face, call it value, call it grace, print illusion, then we bow, pray to numbers, lost the now. Teacher hungry, preacher paid, farmer broke, casino made. Who decide what the labor worth when the riches never touch the earth? Currency of corruption, turning laws into transaction, turn a neighbor to a function, just a link in the chain reaction. When the heart start to hustle and the soul join the action, who go pay the final cost for the currency of corruption? Young men scrolling, soul for sale. Click a button, sign a tail. Like and follow, share and most. Still feel empty, like a ghost. Leader talk sweet, promised land. Handshake greasy, powder hand. Vote get traded like a share. Human life reduced to fake. Currency of corruption, turning love into transaction, turn a neighbor to a function, just a link in the chain reaction. When the heart start to hustle and the soul join the auction, who go get the final cost for the currency of corruption? What is wealth if your child can't trust you? What is rise if your roots turn dust to? What is gain if your conscience restless? Betching things, but your spirit homeless. Real treasure is a table shell. Time to listen, time you kill. If you count and still feel home, every love is what you're searching for. Yeah, currency of corruption, turning love into transaction, turn a neighbor to a function, just a link in the chain reaction. And the heart stop the hustle and the soul leave the auction. That's how when the prophet done on the currency of corruption. ancient ground, silent seed, golden sound, newborn creator. See the roots of the cedar tree, hold the hill when the hillside bleed, nursing stone and forgotten seed, drinking time from a buried spring. Who remember the planter's hand? Who can count every grain of sand? Yet it rise till it understand every drought, every changing plan. Roots of the cedar tree teach I how to be. Stand firm in the storm and the heat, still sharing shade, still feeding the weak. Roots of the cedar tree, deep down underneath, nothing show on the surface. Still, whole mountains lean on your will, yeah. Elders sit in the evening glow, say, child, watch where the taproot go. What you praise is the branch and show what sustain it, you seldom know. Busy mind on the daily chase, trade your truth for a little taste. But a tree that forget its base soon will leave, soon will lose its grace. Roots of the cedar tree teach I how to be. Stand firm in the storm and the heat, still sharing shade, still feeding the weak. Roots of the cedar tree, deep down underneath, nothing show on the surface. Still, the whole mountains lean on your will. Wisdom speak in a quiet tongue, ears of fear only hear it young. Every scar in the path is long, every knot is a broken jaw. So when pride try to pull you high, ask your heart where your roots were high. High branch bow when the cold wind cry, deep roots style and deep lie. Roots of the cedar tree teach I how to be. Stand firm in the storm and the heat, still sharing shade. Roots of the cedar tree, deep down underneath. When my body returns to dust, hey, my soul grow roots in the dust. Yeah. Roots of a cedar tree, grown deep inside of me. Yeah. Concrete jungle got my spirit weary, looking for a vibe, something less dreary. Seek a sound that lifts me higher, a mystic groove, a soul on fire. Bassline drops a heavy thud, washing over like a cosmic flood. Lions roar, lions roar, open up that inner door. Lions roar, lions roar, what you searching for? What you searching for? Every echo tells a story, ancient wisdom past in glory. Feel the rhythm deep inside, nowhere left for doubt to hide. Lions roar, open up that inner door. Lions roar, what you searching for? Some chase the paper, some chase the fame, some chase the pain. Some chase the paper, some chase the fame, some chase the pain. Some chase the paper, some chase the fame, some chase the fame. I just sleepless city cries. Another day, another dollar under neon skies. Babylon walls so high now, they block the morning sun. But a whisper in the darkness says a new day has begun. Hear the rhythm, ancient drum. Feel it deep inside. A new vibration coming. Midnight train, it's rolling. Wanna take us far away. Midnight train, it's calling. No more yesterday. Midnight train, it's coming for the chosen few. Midnight train, it's humming something fresh and new. The wise man says, be ready for the truth to be revealed. The earth, it groans in sorrow, its secrets now unsealed. They preach of peace and progress, with war behind the smile. But the spirit knows the true path forward. Golden chains on the king's cold wrist, still he dream of a freedom kiss. Palace full yet his heart feels small. Own the world and still fear the fall. I see the same in the office glare. Silk necktie like a quiet snare. Scroll and scroll till the day done pass. Chasing shadow in a looking glass. Pharaoh's handcuffs shining tight. Pretty prison in the brightest light. Who really rule when your fear decide? Take off the jewels, let your spirit guide. Pharaoh's handcuffs, break that spell. Turn your little life into a living well. Then teach you more, like a sacred word. But a hungry mind never really heard. Full up the cards, still the soul feel thin. Smiling face with a tremble within. What is power if your child can rest? What is gain if you use your chest? Big old house, but you can't feel home. Every soft bed like a sharpened stone. Pharaoh's handcuffs shining tight. Pretty prison in the brightest light. Who really rule when your fear decide? Take off the jewels, let your spirit guide. Pharaoh's handcuffs, break that spell. Turn your little life into a living well. When you sign that deal, hey, who chain you, sister? When you doubt your zeal, stone can crumble, crown can rust. Only truth outlive the dust. So bless the pain that make you ask why. Bless the tear that thrill your eye. Every empire in the end will bend. Only love for from the final bend. In the brightest light, who really rule when your heart decides? Step from the line, let your spirit guide. Pharaoh's handcuffs fall like sand when a free mind gently opens hand. Pharaoh's handcuffs. Take pot on the cold stone fire. Grandmaster that season walker, children soon come, don't tire. Politician pass in a big white suit, smile broad like he feel no pain. Drop one dagger flow like holy fruit. Camera flash, he gone on the plane. Rations for the poor, but the rich write the menu. They counting with taste like numbers on a revenue. We don't need crumbs, we were born to own the door. Open up the storehouse, more than rations for the poor, eh? More than rations for the poor, eh? More than rations for the poor, eh? Look on the youth with the sharp bright mind, can't find work, only find blame. Scroll through a screen till the day turn night. Watch another man spend your dream. Teacher say, child, you are universe. Folded small in a beating chest. So why the little bad on earth must beg for a little rest? Rations for the poor, but the rich write the menu. They season in truth till we can't recognize the stew. We don't need crumbs, we were born to own the door. Open up the storehouse, more than rations for the poor. Oh, oh. More than rations for the poor, yeah. More than rations for the poor, yeah. If every man be equal in the same man, son, who sign paper say some must get none. If every soul priceless, who sell we cheap, who build a ladder but God it's steep. Maybe the wealth is the breath in we lungs, maybe the gingham is the child when him run, maybe the cable is your 2 hands wide. Break your bread, watch the famine divide. Rations for the poor is a story they teach we. I love dance split, so the light can reach we. We don't need cross, we were born to own the door. Open up your own heart, that's the key to every store. More than rations, sing it down from shore to shore. More than rations for the poor. Yeah. Yeah. They drew their lines with rulers, measured hearts in feet and pounds, counted coins, not conscience, left the quiet ones in the background. They call it strong to trample, wise to win and walk away. Never check the crooked level on the wall they build each day. But is the stone the builder refused, holding up the house they use? Weight of truth beneath their shoes, silence is still, they can't undo. Yes, is the stone the builder refused, bearing all the hidden blues. Last in line but first in view, when every mast falls through. Elders talk and half remember the proverbs. Young ones scroll and call it all the same thirst, hiding in each question, same deep river, new shape bowl. Every era crowns its idols, polished faces, painted names. But when pillars start to tremble, it's been nameless rock that remains. Is the stone the builder refused, holding up the house they use? Weight of truth beneath their shoes, silent and still, they can't undo. Yes, is the stone the builder refused, bearing all the hidden blues. Last in line but first in view, when every mast falls through. What if the wisdom you reject is the shelter you expect when the storm comes? When the storm comes, Grandma kept her trunk under the bed. Old maps, brown stamps, letters unread. She said, child, there's a road inside your name, hidden in the ink of every slave ship's chain. We are sailing on the ship of Zion, to the storm and the iron and the lies they rely on. Great repatriation, not just tickets and planes. Is the mind, is the heart, finding home again. Great repatriation, finding home again. Some want a seat in a crumbling throne, some just want a little yard. Call it home, but home is a promise you live, not a place you land. It starts when you lose and fear from your hand. We are sailing on this ship of Zion, through the storm and the iron and the lies they rely on. Great repatriation, not just ticket and play. Is the mind, is the heart, finding home again. Great repatriation, finding home again. Return to yourself before you cross the sea. Heal up your history, make your spirit free. Hey, every tongue, every tongue, every tribe, every scattered bone, first become a people, then become a home. You're sailing on the ship of Zion, to the storm and the iron, and the life they rely on. Great repatriation, not just ticket and fame. Is the mind, is the heart, finding home again. Finding home again. Every board pan the zinc fence can't peer, but the story fish. Youth a reason about existence and the clothesline and the stress. Books tear up, but the mind sharp. Old man quote from Marcus page say, count your wealth in how you love, not in how you lock your gate. Zinc fence, symphony, drum a frame on the roof, keep time for we. Every trap of prophecy, holy and humming in a one harmony. Zinc fence, symphony, turn the struggle into little poetry. If you listen carefully, you hear the future talk soft, but clearly. The church box full, but the fridge dry. Still we share the liquor yum. Mama praying about the rent price, and a question who own land. Teacher say, mind is your passport. Any border you can pass. Politics paint pan the light post, but wisdom right inside the heart. Sing fence, symphony, drum a brain pan the roof, keep time for we. Live your job of prophecy, holy and humming in a one harmony. Sing every future talk soft. But clearly some build wall fi feel higher, some build bridge fi feel wall. Oh yeah. Some hunt bold, some hunt silence. Jah live deep inside your soul. If you measure man by mansion, you are gonna lose the truest one. But if you measure man by mercy, even sing fan shine like sun. Sing fan symphony, drum a brain pan the roof, keep time for we. Every track of prophecy, holy and humble in harmony. Sing fan symphony, tell the struggle it's a little poetry. If you listen carefully, I hear the future talks up, but clearly. Him build a palace on sinking sand, sign every contract with trembling hand. Gold on his teeth, fear in his sleep, counting his money, never his sheep. Him dress in suit but him mind in chains, hide every sin in a new champagne. Smile for the lens, feed the EO, still can't outrun him old shadow. It's the wicked man's shadow, following him everywhere he go. You can trick the crowd, but you can't trick the soul. The wicked man's shadow, telling what the papers never show. You can rule the world, but you can't rule your soul. No, no. And quote a scripture to sell a lie, use holy language to crucify. Talk about order, talk about law, hands so clean but your conscience raw. You see the glory, I see the debt, promise of power, payment and regret. Every dark deal that him sign below, print big and bold in him shadow. It's the wicked man's shadow, following him everywhere he go. You can trick the crowd, but you can't cheat the soul. The wicked man's shadow, telling what the papers never show. You can rule the world, but you can't rule your soul. Yeah. Shadow only grow where the light get bright. So who turn on the power for the parasite? We climb, we chill, we bite, we vote, then blame the tide as they sink the boat. So check your own shadow in the morning sun, before you point finger at anyone. The same that shade that you call them live deep, deep, deep inside. Oh, I friend, it's the wicked man's shadow, following him everywhere he go. You can trick the crowd, but you can't trick the soul. The wicked man's shadow, telling what the papers never show. You can rule the world, but you can't rule your soul. No, no. Oh, no. Morning hush on the red-brown soil, dewdrops cling like a quiet choir. Each small light on a broken leaf, reading parables to the patient heart. Elders sit where the shade runs thin, eyes like wells, old in days gone by. Say youth, watch how the water rests. That is how a heavy soul can lie. You on the promised land, cool on a burning ground. Grace in the smallest hand, soft truth, yet it shakes us down. You on the promised land, peace when the war began, love falling crumbling dust. Trade our breath for a louder name, but the dew never signs it to work. Still it feeds every hidden flame. Tell me, why do we fear that pause, where the mind must face what's real? Silence talks like an older friend asking child what you really feel. Do on the promised land, cool on a burning ground, grace in the smallest hand, soft truth, yet it shakes us down. Do on the promised land, peace where the war began, love falling drop by drop till the mountain meals man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some build temples out of noise, some build temples out of choice, but the dew touch every tongue, saint and sinner, old and young. If heaven is the way we walk, not a fence or a distant slaw, then each drop on the thirsty clay is enough back to who we are. Dew on the promised land, cool on a burning ground, grace in the smallest hand, soft truth, yet it shakes us gone. Dew on the promised land, east where the war began, love falling drop by drop till the mountain kneels to man. Oh, Lord, dew on the promised land, wash out the fear and blind, leave us with naked sight and a heart that ashes in the valley, still the roots hold tight. Smoke over the hillside, old rum still in sight. Children walk in circles round the place our elders prayed, looking for a meaning in the mess that we have made. Ashes in the valley, what story do you tell about the hearts that hardened, about the pride that fell? If every fire started from a small forgotten spark, then maybe there is wisdom hiding in the dark. Yeah, ashes in the valley, I hear you when you speak. You teach the strong compassion, you make the mighty meek. Kingdoms built on sandbanks, call it stone, call it shore. Trade the soul for silver, call it rich, call it pure. Man build high cathedral, but him own mind stays small. Study every scripture, never hear the inner call. Ashes in the valley, what story do you tell about the hearts that harden, about the pride that fell? If every fire started from a small forgotten spark, then maybe there is wisdom hiding in the dark. Oh yeah, ashes in the valley, I feel you in my chest. You burn away illusion, you leave the simple best. Some say life a ladder, I say life a wheel, round and round returning, till we learn to heal. If the ground is sacred, every loss a seed from the dust of failure. You're the food we need. Ashes in the valley, what story do you tell about the hearts that harden, about the pride that fell? If every fire started from a small forgotten spark, then maybe there is wisdom yeah. I was chasing every rumor of gold, every rumor of fame, till I woke up with my pockets so full, but my spirit the same. Ego talking like a pirate all day, repeating every old pain. Then a still voice whisper, son, step away, come walk in the rain. Compass of Jah, turn my heart to the center, point my feet to the humble road. Compass of Jah, cut through pride, through the pressure, show me home when the map explode, when the mind run wild and the night feel long. Let your love line pull me strong. Compass of Jah, you alone know where I belong. Some read book and forget how to live, some live fast and forget how to feel. One man swear he would die for the truth, but he bargained for a better deal. Every doctrine draw a circle of doubt, every preacher want throne. Jah just tracing little lines in the dust, saying, leave that stone. Compass of Jah, turn my heart to the center, point my feet to the humble road. Compass of Jah, cut through pride, through the pressure, show me home when the map explode, when the mind run wild and the night feel long. Let your love line pull me strong. Compass of Jah, you alone know where I belong. North is justice, south is grace, east is wisdom, west is faith. Round and round we chase our tails, till your mercy, mercy marks the trail. Hey. Elders sitting in the cool of the yard, say the richest man share. You can study every language of stars, still be poor if you care. Only about the little kingdom of I, crowns that rust in one day. Jah align it like a moon to the tide, make me move when you say, compass of Jah, turn my heart to the center, point my feet to the humble road. Compass of Jah, cut through pride, through the pressure, show me home when the map explode, when the mind run wild and the night feel long. Let your love line pull me strong. Compass of Jah, you alone know where I belong. Ancient ground, silent seed, golden sound, newborn creator. See the roots of the cedar tree, hold the hill when the hillside bleed, nursing stone and forgotten seed, drinking time from a buried spring. Who remember the planter's hand, who can count every grain of sand, yet it rise, still it understand every drought, every changing plan. Roots of the cedar tree teach I how to be, stand firm in the storm and the heat, still sharing shade, still feeding the weak. Roots of the cedar tree, deep down underneath, nothing show on the surface, still whole mountains lean on your will, yeah. Elders sit in the evening glow, say, child, watch where the taproot go. What you praise is the branch and show, what sustain it, you seldom know. Busy mind on the daily chase, trade your truth for a little taste. But a tree that forget its base soon will leave, soon will lose its grace. Roots of the cedar tree teach I how to be, stand firm in the storm and the heat, still sharing shade, still feeding the weak. Roots of the cedar tree, deep down underneath, nothing show on the surface, still whole mountains lean on your will. a quiet town. Years of fear, only hear it young. Every scar in the path is long. Every knot is a broken jaw. So when pride try to pull you high, ask your heart where your roots were high. High branch bow when the cold wind cry. Deep root style and deep lie. Roots of the cedar tree teach I how to be. Stand firm in the storm and the heat, still sharing shade.